You've been absolutely loving our videos recently, and the feedback's been it would be good if we could do more of them. So here's a little test run for you. If we did an extra little video, might you be interested in watching it before the big live stream on Friday night? So let's see what you think. This weekend we've got a theme around weekend wear, work wear, things you can mix and match, you know, things that work hard in your wardrobe. And actually what we've done is pulled together a few little ideas that we can build on from this into into the weekend's Friday night show. So let's know what you think and whether you want more of this sort of content. This little combination we've put together first is definitely a little weekend look. I'm loving this pretty Indian cold blouse. It's got such a lovely feminine print. Really lovely. Soft cotton voile. And I've just laid over the nymph jacket, which is a really modern little sort of blouson style with a barrel sleeve as well. And then just teamed it with the new Masai barrel leg tan jeans. So perfect little weekend look. Jackets are always great. I mean, jackets are great for your work week as well, because they're the sort of thing you can just change your tops, put underneath and change with trousers. So jeans on the weekend and something smarter. We've got a few ideas here. We've brought together some looks from Mama B, Mila, Jose, Naya, Indy, Betty Barclay, Nymph and Mama B, to name but a few. Picked just a very concentrated colour palette, just to make it really nice and easy. And let's have a little look at some of these ideas. So we're going to start with the gorgeous Mama B jacket in the pinstripe, and this is actually part of a suit, and on Friday night I'll probably show you some more combinations including both aspects, but for this moment we've just picked out the jacket. Very nice piece. I'm going to layer it up over some Mila, which is a new brand that we're working with this season. So really lovely soft tencel trouser in an anthracite grey wash, soft wide leg, really nice easy trouser, and a t-shirt in a similar tone. Makes a nice coordinated look, and with the jacket just makes it smart enough for work days, meetings, trips to London. The base I think would work really well for lots of different combinations. We've got also from the Mila collection, this is a beautiful dress, shirt dress, that obviously you can wear on the weekend as a dress in its own right. It's got a irregular hemline, with it's been slightly longer at the back, curved at the front. But you can unbutton this and wear this open as a long line jacket over the trouser combination for a really smart work look. And then if you want to add a little pop of colour, just picked out this funky little Jose cardigan. So it's got this really cute sleeve with all the little cutouts down there, half-length sleeve, cutouts down the inset to line the body. And then you can have that done up to the top or just open, showing the little black t-shirt underneath, and team that up for a really casual weekend look. Stick on a pair of trainers. Just some versatile little combinations there. So just to give you a couple of prices, I won't do everything. £129 for the little jacket, trousers are £99, and the t-shirt is £52.50. Next thing I wanted to talk about was the Naya trousers. The Naya tech fabric trousers, or travel fabric as they call them, are fantastic, and they do both jobs for you. So they're a great little day trouser or evening trouser or weekend casual. They can do all sorts of jobs because they're in this lovely fabric that looks smart when you want to dress it up, but is soft and comfortable enough to wear very, very casually. So they're a subtle shaped carrot leg, just seam detail there, pull on elastic weight, really light, don't crunch, great for travelling, great for travelling into work if you go on the old commute into London or anything like that. And they come in black, And with black you can just put a nice shirt or jacket for work days, something from the Naya collection which would work for weekends or work occasions. This little top is 125. You can add a pop of colour, layer with a nice colourful camisole, and then put a blazer or jacket. We're going to do our more Kings Road boutique look with this Kozan piece, which can be worn like a jacket or a shirt. So it's got this cool zip detail that unzips at the back just to open up the vent that's fully lined through. And then again on the front there you've got the black contrasting buttons. It's a really nice, again, a fabric that won't crunch, won't show any creases, so great for wearing into the city. Or even if you're just working from home, you want something that's comfortable, there's lots of movement and stretch in it. So that makes a really nice little combination. The same trouser also comes in the pearl grey. So you can see the design a little bit more. And again, for a work look, we picked out something coordinate from the collection. So this shirt, blouse, jacket with the short sleeve in the marble print, which is very, very nice. The trousers are 105. And then we've got some softer pieces from the Naya collection, which we'll definitely do for weekend or work. So this trouser is a little bit more casual, but if you work in the creative industries where you can wear things a little bit more imaginative, they've got lots of lovely detail, really nice soft shape. And if you team it with a semi-smart top, actually makes quite a nice look because it's very nice coordinated, which looks smart. This little jacket is 145. And it does unzip this one, so you can almost wear it with a little black camisole underneath, like a little short sleeve cap jacket, which makes it a little smarter. And then there's also a top in the same story, which is just trimmed around the neckline with the same fabric as the trousers. And then it's got this off-white textured fabric and a soft linen-y look, which again could work under a nice linen blazer or be just worn on its own with a nice piece of jewellery for a weekend effect. The little top I'm wearing, this is it. You see it buttons through. It's a lovely cotton foil. It's A-line shape, so I've just done a little tuck at the waist, but you can wear that down. And then I was thinking if you wanted to maybe make more a smarter work look, then you could put a smarter work trouser. I picked this Betty Barclay soft culotte. Very, very nice. And then probably put something like a little cardigan over the top, like this very light nymph fine cotton cardigan. Just wear that open, layered over the pretty top of the trousers. For a nice little coordinated look. You can hear the doorbell going.
I can.
And then I was thinking, actually, you know, there's plenty of combinations you can do with a smart work trouser. So we pulled out again from the Nymph collection. It's really beautiful. They call it silver, but it's almost like an old gold tone. Very warm colouring. Pretty little top. And again, layer that over it underneath the jacket. I thought something like this shirt could look really lovely. Just worn, open, unbuttoned, with a pretty vest underneath and the trousers for a smart look that could take you from office out in the evening. And we didn't want to miss out on dresses, so again, keeping the colour themes in mind, we pulled out this gorgeous dress from Miller, which is in this wonderful colour in a cotton poplin, very smart fabric. So although it's a lovely summer dress, it's got enough structure to look smart enough for work. A dress like that is 135. And then this little dress, which I thought would be a really good piece for in work all weekend. So you've got a little structured collar with a short sleeve, stripe shirt top, and then an A-line pog spot skirt. Lots of occasions actually, that one, 139. Very fresh. And then just keeping on this little story here, so there's another top by Naya, which is a great layering piece for underneath jackets. It's just got a 3/4 sleeve, a little bit of detailing down there, and a pocket. And here we were talking about jackets, so it's a soft unstructured jacket, but does give you quite a smart look. The Muse wear heavy cotton kimono shaped jacket, which here we've just teamed with the Mama Bee soft linen trousers, denim look in the barrel. So I hope that's given you a little bit of inspiration. As I say, we will follow on with our normal Friday Night Live to give you a little bit more insight and some more in-depth coordinates and different collections. But let us know in the comments whether you think you'd like to see more of these mini videos, whether you would like to possibly be on a special mailing list to get preview videos before the Friday night. If that's of interest to you, just put it in the comments or let us know directly. Alright, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you soon.